Welcome to the Backyard TARDIS, where we do reactions, reviews, and all sorts of random nerdy stuff, and talk a lot about Sonic and other things. What's your reaction request? Goodburger 2? Alright. Way to go, dude. So, I was, born in 85, 90s kid. I liked all that, and of course, Goodburger. And when they made the Goodburger movie, it really kind of surprised me at how good it turned out. Just like Saturday Night Live, like trying to take those skits and make them into full-on movies have had mixed success. This was, all that was Saturday Night Live for kids, and so this is Goodburger. Now, here's the thing. I heard one person say when they heard that this was coming out, they go, man, it was funny when they were like in their 20s, but are these going to be like 40-year-olds working still at a fast food restaurant all these years later? That's going to be a little sad. And I got to be honest with you, that's true, but hopefully I don't get canceled for this. What do they say? Black don't crack. I've seen these guys recently. They still look pretty young. They don't look like they're in their 40s. They don't look like they're 21 or anything, but they look like they're in their early 30s. You could even pass them off as late 20s. So I think it could work. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. This is one of those odd ones. Like, nobody was asking for this movie, but this movie is a thing, and I think it's a thing because these guys wanted to make it. So let's see if this trailer will have me going, this is all that. Yeah, sorry, I won't sing anymore. I'm gonna turn everybody away, but I promise I'm gonna stop singing. Okay, let's react to this. Whoa! Come on! It's back in a new movie. Wait, was that him?
I think so. Oh yeah, that's water. None for me, thanks.
Was there multiple of him in the back there? And I saw, like, were some of those other people from the movie? Like, that'd be cool. Like, okay, so, request time. I want to see, Danny Tamborelli, show up as, like, the construction worker, and they get his order wrong and upset. Because obviously, he was probably one of the most famous ones. Or what was her? Oh, now I feel bad because I remember Danny's name, because they used to always make a big deal when he was on, because he was someone who had like stardom before the show started, because he'd been in like some kid sports movies or something like that, like just as one of an ensemble of kids. And so it was like, and Danny Tamborelli, like they'd make a big deal out of that. Who won't be showing up? Well, I mean, Amanda Bynes isn't going to show up because she's like, ooh. But, what was the one girl? She was like really heavy set and would like do like from the world. Oh, I wish I knew. See, she hasn't been in anything, so I don't remember her name. She'd be funny because sometimes she'd come in and play like a principal lady, and she would come in and get their order wrong, and she'd get real upset. She was hysterical. Loved her character. And then and here I make point of her as the defining thing as the heavyset. She'll probably be like Chunk from the Goonies and be like all like super gorgeous now. Some of those childhood actors do that. And then you had one that I do know that is around because she does voice acting, as Lisa Foyles. She wasn't, I can't remember if she was in a Goodburger skit or not. I mean, most of the kids eventually were, because it was like a reoccurring bit. But I you know, she's active and still doing stuff in Hollywood. I could definitely see her guesting if. But it looked more like they were just going for the people from the first movie. But I would love if they went all the way back, called some of the kids from the old show back. Like, hey, what are you doing? You want to be in a movie? We just need to fill this restaurant. And it would be so cool if the restaurant was just filled with the kids grown up from that show. Like, that to me would be the kind of fan service that like would make it very special to me. And I feel like wouldn't cost that much. Because, like I said, a lot of those people probably have completely different careers, and it's like, hey, we just want you to come down on this one day and film a scene. We're going to do a scene, and we just want to fill the restaurant with as many of the people from the old show. And we'll pay you this chunk of money. There's no residuals. It's just like this chunk of money to show up for one day. And you get to be in a movie that's going to be in movie theaters. Yes, it's going to be a Goodburger movie, but that. So, yeah, it's. I like this. I miss all that. That was Saturday Night Live for kids. It was great. It was fun. Lots of bits. Not all the bits hold up. I've gone back and watched it as an adult because I tried to get my daughter into it, and I think I tried. She was a little too young, but you know, we were watching Whose Line Is It Anyways, and it was getting a bit raunchy, and so we turned it off. I'm like, I know, we can watch all that, and it'd be kind of like, so she sees like what we're watching, like, here's like the premise, so she can understand it and relate to it with kids. But, you know, she was like 4 or 5, and she was kind of like, I wonder if I went back, but admittedly, not all the bits held up to me as an adult. However, I still can go back and watch that show a lot easier than I can watch a lot of the current Saturday Night Live, because that's just become political commentary jokes, and I'm not into that. So, looking forward to this. I'm not going to go to theaters to see a Goodburger movie, but I look forward to seeing it eventually. With that, let me know what you think of that. Do you have any fond memories of Goodburger or all that, or Kenan and Kel, or any of that stuff? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video.